Hello there, this is Cookies. I got turn 72 of LA Erytheia. Slowly working my way back into some of these older turns. So we cast Contact Draconians, and we also got a Lich. So we're working on our Free Spawn and our Siege Chaff with the Terracotta Army and the Draconian Chaff. Ooh, words. We did have one little magic phase on Norville, so let's go ahead and see how that went. Alright. I'm blanking on the name of the spell, but I know it's 5 death gems to do this attack. It just takes a very high death caster. Alright, so that works. And then Statist goes ahead and moves in, so we can see the offensive against Calum is proceeding full steam ahead. And there's been no counter rating or fighting it out from Calum. So, ooh, the Statist Doom stack. Alright. Here we go. Now we're talking. Except there's no mages here. There's one. Okay, so this was probably the crew that was supposed to be with the army for one of these stacks. Uh-oh. I don't think this is going to go well for Calum. Let's go ahead and check some of the mages. So we have a Worm Mage, Vampire Lord. This has got to be one of Statist's premium stacks. Alright, Storm Staff. You're still like Darkness or Rigor Mortis. Bunch of just Death 3 Sauromancers. Oh, this guy has the item. Interesting. 3 of them do. I'm kind of curious to see what they cast. Pretty cool artifact. So we have an Air 6 Queen of Thunder with a Ring of Returning and a bunch of MR. So extremely difficult to kill. I'm not sure what it's going to cast though. I think it would be clever to do Wrathful Skies though, knowing that your opponent might cast Storm as Calum. And a Horror Harmonica Golem with no Ring of Returning, so we're committing. Pretty cool. Alright, so I'm most interested in what Statist is going to cast here. Oh, so we did Shadow Blast. Is it double Shadow Blast then? That's actually pretty cool. You get some artillery in there. Anti-magic, perfect for all the snakes. Takes them up to 19 or 20, around 19 to 20 MR, depending on the magic scales. Power of the Grave. I forget what that does. Alright. Oh, Fog Warriors. Still have more air gems though. Army of Gold, very nice. Gets fire resists on these guys too, although now they're shock vulnerable. Can be dangerous against Calum. Damage, Storm Power, okay. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and watch that again. That went pretty quick. Darkness. Wailing Winds. What do we get on these guys? Yeah, mass regen. Oh, and they're starving. No! The morale. Oh no. So they just run immediately. And I think that was Winds of Death in there. Maybe. Maybe not. Gosh, 175 dead birds, though. Do they have lines of retreat? Nope, they're all dead. Brutal. Alright. And then Arco goes ahead and attacks in Vlex. So we have a Wraithlord with some boots. Gonna kill some PD. Pretty cool. Took a province with no PD. Statist attacks in Denver. Oh, this could be relevant to one of my current turns. No spoilers. What's your kit? Krubs. Yeah, Reinvig. Very nice. So this guy is doing big fire and earth buffs, probably. And you're a thug. Or Shadow Blast, Darkness, or Rigor? Both? Alright. Cool. Yeah, it's just some PD. Then Ulm attacks the Forgotten Woods. He has some vampires. Let's see. And a lich. Very nice. Probably like a Life After Death, Rigor Mortis caster. You have some Earth and Nature stuff going on with the gnome. Probably weapons of sharpness as well. Alright. I was hoping they would cast a little bit more there, but they did not. Let's see. Pan and Patala in Typhalia. Got a scout in the big Patala stack. So the scout probably gets... Oh, it gets away. Alright. And then Arco moves on Caleb's cap. Alright. With, oh, Bird Kicker the Golem. Our favorite bird kicking golem. Yeah, it's just PD. You should be fine. Well, he's taking a lot of chip damage for an inanimate. Yeah, goodness. And mute. Alright. And then, alright, so we have a couple of our own fights. So let's go ahead and see Green Coast. We have our little hoplite block against just some PD. We should be fine there. And in Sleepy Wolves, we bring a Spectre Thug, it looks like. And a Fire Gem Caster against birds. Good sketch. Yeah, not sure what I was thinking there. Oh, and this guy's on cast. I mean, this guy's fine, but this guy could have done all this by himself, too. I don't know why I'd throw away the mage with 3 gems. Alright. Yeah, that was just wasteful. Don't worry, I keep doing that. Alright. So we've got Satis here. Maybe just Darkness? Or just Rigor? One... Oh, a Spenta Fire. Fire 5, goodness. Couldn't even... Like, even if he dies from it, it would have been cool to just do, like, Flame Storm or Firestorm. Just something. Bunch of fire elementals. Instead, he's completely unscripted. Alright. He does yeet himself, though, with Flame Eruption. Let's see, that was this one. Okay, so he kills none of the Tomb Worms and only 12 Long Dead. They Fire 5 Mage. Very sad. In Typhalia, we have Patala and Pan. Let's see, so what do we got here? We have the Harpy Queen, Air 2, Nature 2, Lifelong Protection. Ooh, Black Heart Assassin. Could have moved out. We have some of the Centaur Sages, a whole mess of Blood Slaves. Ow, by Patala. Oh no, this guy's just burning. Of all the places it could have gone. Alright. Actually gets an impressive amount of stuff there. Let's go ahead and watch that one again from the more from the Patala side. There's one there. Wait, what the hell? Is this a bunch of magic duel? Got magic duels. Oh, all these guys did magic duel. Oh, that's sad. So he sacked 6 mages, killed a hero, a guru, a Nagarishi, a Nagini. Oh no. And also lost a Yogi. Damn, that was a damn good trade for Pangea. Wow. Alright. Really wins. How? Well done. Actually killed a fair amount of stuff there. Alright. And let's see, we had a few events. So the warmth of the land has been channeled into the tunnels. Alright. So we're gonna keep chasing this event chain. Got some water gems. A couple of scouts are patrolled out. Alright, so what are we doing this turn? I think I'm sending a Holy 2. Either this turn or next, because it's part of the event chain here. But I think I also read up on it, and so I'm also sending troops there to try and protect the mages. So it's a lot of these militia guys. We've got this fort locked down. We're storming this one, so we can take a look at this group. So we have some Evo bait, some hoplite squads. We've also got anti-magic, power the spheres, Serpent's Blessing, mass protection, foul vapors, hell, mass regen, Thunderfend. Where's Muspelheim? That way we can use fire gems rather than water gems for cold resistance. Army of Lead, weapons of sharpness, arrow fend, ground army, weapons of sharpness, life after death, fire fend. So a little bit of redundancy, but that's our army for that. We're also moving this group onto this throne. And we're moving this group into this lake here. And we're going to start reinforcing this army. So we're starting to get some mages in here. It's still not great though, but we've got some attack career birds that should help. And then we've also put this one under siege. And this is mostly just like generic Erytheian stuff. With a Foul Vapors caster. Legions of Steel. Maybe that was a little bold, considering I don't have any way to get poison resist, like outside of the same nature mages, in using gems. So that's a little tricky. Unless, yeah, I think. Where's Serpent's Blessing? Yeah, nature 4. So I'd need to be nature 3 at least to cast, which I could do in a communion for Serpent's Blessing. Just did not script it. And then I think that's most of it. Climbing's empowering again, so that's where all of our pearls went. And then we're getting a Bloodthorn. Yeah, I think that's most of it. We're desperately trying to finish our research as well. So we're getting around, well, we're getting 3,268, which I think lines up with, assuming we continue recruiting mages. What is that, like 2, 4, 6? Maybe 7, 8. So maybe we're 8 turns away from finishing all the research. And other than that, oh wow, I should be recruiting more mages, but I think I'm maybe getting caught up with other projects. I don't know. Oh, I'm recruiting in the south. Okay, that's fine. All right. So I think that's it for this one. In terms of these thrones, we see a small group on this Olmish throne. See Calum on the Arco throne here. Satis just took this throne. Yeah, so I think the Throne Rush is dead. It might have been dead turn 1. Turn 1 or 2 based on how the turn went. So, but yeah, otherwise, pretty fun turn. Not as many battles as last turn, but we had a pretty cool one in the Sinkhole Swamp. Just, Caleb didn't have a lot of mage support, so the birds just kind of died in droves and fled. But yeah, pretty cool. So I'll see you in turn 73. Have a good one.